Hello and welcome to Ctrl Alt Delete. In your control seat today is me, Mitchell Perry, and joining me on this Sausage Festival panel today is winner of the Best Lesbian Award at NASTA, Daniel E Wright, and his sidekick, Lewis Sims. On Team Delete are two of the smartest, funniest, sexiest people ever to write their own introductions, Nico Durso and Luke Farrelly. We begin as ever with true or false. I give you a sentence, you say it's true or false. Not hard. Don't balls it up. Right. Let's begin. You can predict the temperature by counting the number of times a cricket chirps. True or false?
That's an interesting one.
I don't get the relation between chirps and the temperature.
Oh,
as in the temperature outside? Or
Yeah.
So
Well, it's not room temperature because they're outside.
I never meant the temperature of the cricket, not that you'd ever need to know. Like,
How warm is this
technically it would-
cricket?
this cricket has to flew. You know?
Technically, it would be the temperature of the cricket, but it's out.
guess
The
so,
cricket
yeah.
has stopped chirping. It is dead.
Or it's reached absolute zero.
It just chirps once every 7 hours. No,
But this is one of those questions where if it's false, then I worry about you to come up with something so ridiculous. Like,
Well, I mean, it would be one of those crazy medieval things where they go, if this happens, then it's probably about to rain.
Mother's Tales,
If a
like-
crow has circled 3 times, then there's a meteor coming or something.
Yeah.
stupid
I have not,
like
with the
that.
amount of crows on campus, we'd be in the middle of an apocalypse.
I think it's got to be true, just because although you are a strange, very, very strange person,
I
very
am.
strange. But I think it's got to be true, just because if you thought that yourself, you're a little bit weird.
Yeah, and
Also, I think I saw that on Big Bang Theory. So, true.
ladies,
Oh, what, we're both going for this?
might as well.
This is new. I like this.
Well,
I tell you, you're the best hostess. Do you want to call it a show?
Well,
Is that a scene?
It took you literally 5 minutes for Dan not being the host to insult him. I didn't even think of that. Like, I commend that. Like, congratulations.
We're going to go, because I think, are you sure about the answer? I'm not sure what chirps means. And I know cricket's a different game. So, what we do, we say the same as them, because then we don't risk anything. You up for that?
Well, yes, you're both correct. It is true. You can find the temperature in Fahrenheit by counting the number of chirps in 15 seconds and adding 37. There's a formula and everything. Boy. And, okay, second true or false. Last one of this round. Camel hunting is outlawed in Arizona.
Oh, is this us? Maybe.
You start this
Yeah,
time, won't you?
yeah we'll
we'll
start you
start.
this time because, let's face it, you just copied them last time.
So, what do you want to do? Because I want to make a joke about maybe the people in Arizona got the ump about it.
Oh, I was going to do that one. You stole. Oh.
Mate, I think you should be grateful. I took the team on that one.
To be fair, you've ruined the little punchline of this thing, but go on.
Maybe that joke was a little too obvious. The fact everyone thought of it, and in my head, I had copy
Yeah,
gold
but
there.
no, that took me a day to write. That's how stupid I feel right now.
So camels in Arizona, they're not that regular, are they?
Don't think so.
Camels in Essex on the other end. You see those birds outside?
By the way, Mitch, if you want to put like a camel toe answer, like at the end, like because I took the up one.
No, I assumed you'd do that, if I'm honest.
It's outlawed, so you're not allowed to do it. That means.
oh, for God's sake. Are these words actually that hard for you?
The Dagenham English
Spell
Dictionary over there.
outlaw.
Do you mind? This is you've had your
All right,
time,
go on,
your
go on then.
chirps in.
We can do this.
So if you were an Arizona sheriff, would you think let's not go and hunt them camels? What do you think of camels?
I think they're a pain in my ass, to be honest.
Well, then that's the fact. Well, then it's been outlawed in Arizona. So Luke, I just kicked you.
The words true or false need to come from your mouth.
What's the question again?
God's sake.
Is it true or false that camel hunting is outlawed in the states of Arizona?
True. Let's go for true.
Yeah, true.
Oh no, but the laws of averages, because the last time.
Shut up, you said true.
Yeah. Do we be little
I am.
safe, boring people about and just go, no, you said true, so we're saying true.
I'm a huge fan of stupid laws,
I was
especially
going to say you're a
stupid
huge
laws
fan of
that are-
camels or something really like.
He's a massive fan of camels.
I like the way that sometimes they have one hump and sometimes they've got 2 humps.
What about the ones with 3 humps?
Oh.
Those aren't things. That third hump is called a head.
Really?
That is genuinely the funniest joke you've ever made on the job.
Come on, I've been out that chair for 10 minutes. Leave me be. I've seen a lot of.
This chair's very good. It's
I've seen a
comfy.
lot of stupid
Posh.
American laws, and I don't believe I've seen anything about camel hunting in Arizona. I know there's one about not being allowed to look at moose from a window of a plane, but I've never seen anything about a camel.
So are we going to go full? Are we going to risk
I think we're going to go false. Let's see if we can split the points
Again, it's
this
one of
point.
those that if it is false, it's a little bit random why you thought for Arizona of all places and why camel hunting was so. It's probably more likely to be true, but we'll stick with false.
I'm going to go false, yeah.
It is indeed false.
Not even camels in America.
This is because, yeah.
I love how that was the flaw. You already just noticed that.
Stop tripping over my thing. This is because camels are not the most common animals in Arizona. Thank you, Luke. Leaving many hunters to get the hump. The irony being they get shot themselves. Hey. That'd have been better if you didn't say all those words in near enough the right order.
Sorry.
We're just too funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I've got the wit of a Ctrl Delete host. Great.
Now for our next round, a new addition to Ctrl Delete, because let's face it, it needs it. This is called Ctrl V, or copy and paste to those who in the know. In this round, we copy a format of our already successful TV show and paste it into this like it's our own, much like our coursework. This week, we've copied Mock the Week's If This Is the Answer.
What was the category?
I'm going to go for sport.
I want things science didn't need to know.
Oh, thank you, darling. The answer is pregnant women.
What's Essex full of?
Why are there so many?
What have I got hidden in my garage?
They attract bears.
That's true. It is animal related.
Question, they attract bears. Answer, pregnant women.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is animal based.
What is the most common illness a woman can get for 9 months?
What is the only thing scarier than Mitch after 1 pint of bitter? Who are the funniest people to punch in the stomach?
If you would like to complain about that joke, please email lewissymes@gmail.com.
At least he called you Symes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sims. I'm doing it wrong again. I apologise.
Pregnant woman. Yeah, well, I'm done for that question, I think.
So what
shall I give you animals?
Which women are invisible to Nico?
Who are the only people who are allowed to urinate in a police helmet?
No, it's things science. I'll give you a clue. It's animal based. Think of Garden of Eden.
What is the most unexplained process in the Bible?
No, it's actually explained. Think of animals. Think of Eden. Think of questions.
The snake! It was the snake!
Yep, come on, keep going.
The snake made her pregnant!
They can,
No.
It's a
they can
euphemism.
sense snakes.
Yes, Luke has got it.
What was it?
Pregnant women can spot serpents more easily. Ironic as if they had the ability to spot massive snakes beforehand, they wouldn't have got pregnant.
Hey.
Banter.
You're a week.
No, we're off into our third round. Deep thought. This week taking the persona of three of a kind. I list 3 things, you have to find a connection. Not hard, but then again, you're idiots, so let's press on.
I don't like this guy, I'm not going to lie. Bring back Dan.
Stop being stupid, mate. Yeah, you're right, he's an idiot.
Yeah, you don't lie. Anyway, this is for all of you, by the way, so you can talk over us. So the first one is John Lennon, Postman Pat, and Lisa Kudrow.
People that were assassinated.
Yes. Postman Pat was shot fatally dead this morning.
People you find around black and white pussies.
Technically, Yoko was Asian.
People ruined by Yoko Ono.
Oh, we forget that episode of Postman Pat. It was magical, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want a clue? Hey Jude.
They all walked out on their sons.
They all.
It's sun related. Luke's on the right track again. The quiet man at the end is getting it.
They all abandoned children.
No.
Right, let's start
Sons.
question from now.
Hey Jude.
Shall we sing a song for Hey Jude? Right, so Lennon
I
was
think the
in
thing that
Beatles,
connects them is
she
the
was in
song
Friends.
Hey Jude.
Yeah. And he was
Elaborate.
in a
Postman,
cat.
Nah.
cat.
Nah.
Smelly
Nah.
cat, smelly
Nah,
cat,
nah, nah,
smelly
nah.
cat.
No. Sons, stick with
Come on,
sons.
'cause Lisa Kudrow, yeah.
They're all from New York.
No, because
No.
John Lennon's a famous scouser.
And Postman Pat.
They
is
all
definitely
have
not-
songs about cats.
No.
They do.
The correct answer is
Jude was
they.
actually his cat, I think you'll
The
find.
the correct answer is they all have sons called Julian.
Postman
Postman
Pat has a
Pat's got a
son.
Yes, that's why I came up with this question.
Is it a legitimate son?
Yeah.
You don't really talk about him.
Yes, yeah.
Well, I've just got him on his rounds or something.
Next three are the Costa Concordia, Horatio Thelinus Ignatius Crustaceus Sebastian, and the Pacific Ring of Fire. The Pacific Ring of Fire, even. Not a specific ring of fire.
What's the middle one?
The middle one is the crab from The Little Mermaid.
And the third one is...
A ring of fire in the
Pacific?
Pacific. Pacific's an ocean.
that Nico
No,
cannot
Pacific
spell.
Ocean.
Things that Nico cannot spell is correct, but... Should I say them again?
Yes.
Only not using the crab's full
The
name.
first one I remember. Oh, so...
The Costa Concordia,
So
Sebastian the
Costa-
crab,
so
and the Pacific
it's
Ring of
obviously all
Fire.
sea related, like ocean
Yeah.
related. It's like...
Do you mean Costa Coffee Shop?
No, the Costa Concordia.
was the Italian cruise ship that crashed.
Oh, that no,
Yeah, so
too
think
far.
what's the crab saying?
Too far.
They're
don't
all
know.
things found under the sea.
Yes, they are all
Ah.
things found under the sea.
Clever.
The sinking of the Concordia was the worst thing to happen in the ocean since Nemo got lost. The captains didn't send an SOS in the end, they just started singing I Will Always Love You and throwing Leonardo DiCaprio overboard. That's one more laugh than the Lost Show got.
Although,
Come on.
My Heart Will Go On was actually the Titanic song, so that's like factually incorrect.
Sorry?
Like, if that was a Titanic reference, the song was actually My Heart Will Go On, so that's factually incorrect. Carry on.
Sorry, darling.
Don't test me on my camp films, because I'm the best of them.
Right. And the last round is called Google Search Gone Wrong. Quick fire question round where I put something to Google. I take questions from the first two responses and I ask you 10 questions each. Nico, today I googled famous Star franchise. You can get Star Wars. Your time starts when the imaginary clock I will place there begins.
Ding.
What is Count Dooku's Sith name?
Bob.
No.
Lord Terrier.
Yeah. No. Who voiced Jar Jar Binks?
That's the only one I don't know.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, God.
Oh, I love that. I'm gonna edit that. Oh, what does the TIE in TIE Fighter stand for?
You've got to be kidding me! Oh, I will punch you after this.
The Italian TIE fighter.
Yeah.
Italian
I think Dan might know, but we're not, it's not his
No, it's not
round.
your round, Daddy. No, I'm going to pass. Just for the banter. Sorry, Luke.
Who shot first, Han or Greedo?
Oh, no, it changes around. Greedo.
No.
Oh, yes,
It's
Greedo,
Han.
yeah.
I'm afraid you are Daniel E wrong on that one.
Hey.
What is Leia's adopted surname?
Organa.
Yes. Who played Qui-Gon Jinn?
Liam Neeson.
What material is Han Solo frozen in?
Something by it.
Do you know it?
I think someone's tickling down.
Oh, we're so better getting these questions afterwards.
Pardon,
No,
what
because we've already
I'm
had
not
them.
telling you.
I
I'm the ones who didn't
something
answer.
by it. Something by it. Frostbite.
We'll go with Frostbite. How many moons did Tatooine have?
2.
No.
Oh, it doesn't, have it?
It's got 3, darling.
Oh, I didn't see it.
And name 3 characters in the series who at least lose one of their hands.
Anakin,
Yep.
Luke,
Yep.
and that bloke in the bar in...
You can go for the first 3 chronologically if you want. Episode 1,
the one with the...
think of a black guy.
Do you know what? Samuel Jackson actually loses his hand before he gets thrown off. So does that count?
Yep.
Yes.
Miss Windu. Bingo. Right. That went well.
Please say we have not a single sci-fi question. That makes me so happy.
Your franchise is Stars in Their Eyes. The popular TV
Are these
show.
just for me, or can we... Oh,
You're both doing it. Stars in Their Eyes is based on Jules Van der Den's Sound Mix Show, but what is Sound Mix Show's country of origin?
Holland.
Darth Tyrannus!
Yes. What English channel was Stars in Your Eyes broadcast?
ITV.
Twin Ion Engine!
I'm getting it right. Shut up.
For what years did
Han!
From what years did Leslie Crowther host the show?
Oh, must have been like 77 to 84.
No.
Oh.
Do that one. Then stop interrupting.
3.
Ian Moore won Champion of Champions in 1999, but which Christa Berg song did he sing?
I don't know who Christa Berg is. Was it Smack My Bitch Up?
No, unfortunately not. Complete the song lyric. Every little thing
Gonna be alright.
No, it's going to be Daniel E Wright.
Hey.
What Saturday Night Live entertainment show did Matthew Kelly appear on half an hour before his final show?
Stars in the Rise.
No, and
Celebrity Jeopardy?
no, because that wasn't around in England.
Oh, no.
It was Ant Dexter's Saturday Night Takeaway. Who did Brian Blessed impersonate during his appearance on the show in 2004?
Right.
Himself.
Yes, Pavarotti.
That was obvious. I never saw it, but it's obvious.
What year did the show end its original run under host Cat Deely?
2003.
2006.
2006. And complete the following phrase. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be...
Freddie Mercury.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Lewis Symes is Freddie Mercury! You don't get the point unless you sing
Sing what?
any Freddie Mercury hit.
Is this the real
Oh, you're Lewis Symes, not me. Don't look at me.
Come both of us. Come on, sing one.
No, you're Lewis Symes as well. Go on, sing.
Caught in a landslide.
No escape from reality.
Open your eyes.
Look up to the skies and see.
This makes a nice diversion while I count the points.
I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy.
I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low.
Yeah, this show got weird quick.
Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
Bum 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 bum. Mama just killed a man.
Anyway,
Daniel E Wright's team wins by a point.
2006.
By a point, you
Team
made him
manager.
lose. So you win today's star prize,
Oh, yeah.
Chantel's autobiography, Living the Dream, signed,
She's the president.
signed to my biggest fan, Stanley. Love Chantel. There you go.
That raises far more questions than it answers.
I found it in a second-hand shop.
Oh, I wonder why they wanted to get rid of it.
I'm genuinely really happy with that. I saw her once in Basel. I got really happy.
All that makes me happy is you didn't buy a first-hand copy, which means you haven't actually encouraged her to carry on
It's
living.
so tatty. Look.
How much was it?
Stanley was a bit dirty. The pages are stuck together.
There's no pictures in there.
Rose,
Yeah.
Rose, and more Rose. What
What
a
a
night!
night
After
after
Jodie
Jodie
had
left
left the
the
house,
house.
I'd moved into her bed to be away from Dennis's snoring.
Oh,
This
the
meant I was
pictures.
sleeping next to Tracy, which wasn't normally a problem, but getting nominated got to her, and she became a neurotic mess.
Can't even spell Tracy.
Living the dream, my story.
I got on
Chantel
Big
had
Brother,
fun.
and then people liked
Oh,
me for some
It's
reason.
for my mum and dad.
Wrap this back up.
Oh no, you can't. That's mine.
All right. Control Delete is a performed and illegal operation. Needs to terminate. Goodbye. And how'd that go?
Alright, guys, I've seen it. Teach me where you guys are going to be.
Yeah. How funny is that? It acknowledges her loving husband Preston.
Isn't she up the duff with Alex Reed's kid now?
Really?
I think he's
Classy girl.
She's still alive.
Chapter 2 is called The Bullies.